Hello everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Last time we hit level 80 on White Mage, and that's pretty pork. But you may notice, especially since this is both in the title and since it's right now my character, I both actually name swapped. And I swapped to Lala. So, I think my character does look absolutely cute right now. I really like Lala. My character's name and both this one and my previous one have been inspired by my characters. And last one didn't fit Lalafell. So I thought, let's go to another D&D character, which does fit a little bit more as Lalafell. I think he looks absolutely adorable. Like most lalas, this pose and Lalafell. Top-notch quality. It could be my sound is a little bit different today than it was before. For whatever reason, my entire mic was and filters that I put on was entirely removed. My OBS, so it's kinda. I don't know how my settings are. I haven't tested it yet, but it does full odor, and it seems to cut off improperly. So if I cut off every now and then, I know about it. I'll look into it. I'll only be streaming for like an hour or so now. I'll look into it after. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tonight. I may actually, and if I do, I'll try and look in it before then. It's right now about 25 minutes before reset. It's reset at 3 PM server time on our server. It's 2:37. So it is time to do some Pixie dailies, because I actually haven't done them yet since yesterday. I haven't played much yesterday, a little bit during the day, but that was before the reset. So it's time to get here. When it comes to these Pixie dailies, I'm not involved in the story, as I think already mentioned before. Okay. And Mineral Lake. How is this a lake? Wait, it says, oh, Hand Mineral Lake. But around here, I guess. A couple minutes ago there was a train here, a hunt train. I didn't join it, but see people flying around here, that's why. Oh, just my ability. Probably the lake, yeah. That does explain. Let's see. I did actually get some crafted gear. A C member of mine helped me out with that, so I'm full 510 right now on White Mage. That does help a lot, especially with these dailies that are already pretty quick, but with where they go very quickly. Let's see. Just have to for it. Probably around. Nope. It's here. Okay. I wasn't sure if it could be in the water as well. Okay, that's the quest done. Double wings. Actually looks pretty cool. I really like that White Mage ability. The wings look so cool. Okay, so here we have to kill stuff. Killing goes a lot quicker on these quests now than last time. Actually, have down. Last time we were one level lower, but we were about 150 item levels, 100 item levels before. Dailies. It was like 4 minutes. Quests. There's some more stuff I want to do for the... I think the alerts are working. I haven't properly tested them yet though, that's what I want to see. Another thing is I want to replace a GIF with probably a GIF now. My own character. Lala. I don't know if the email yet though, so I'd have to get that. It's actually pretty good for refs as well. I probably have to see if I can unlock the piece traps in Shadowbringers. I don't know if they give refs as well, but that's... I mean, that was a quick 15 refs. 191 now. Not that much though. Let's see. Let's add to Domain. And then we're gonna work on unlocking our relic. Alright. And go. Not gonna start great, it's gonna start lower than a 510. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take it as White Mage. Oh dear. It will take time, I do know. Oh, this was Poetics. I still can do... I did do leveling roulette. It's the only one I've done. Obscure Light I'm not gonna be able to do in the current reset. Let's do quick normal raids. Guess we can do it both in the current reset and the next. It's easy to do that one in 15 minutes. This is probably an Alexander one, I assume. Yep. Give them a quick hay. This one, I think you have to do from other relics as well. I know I had to do this one for the first relic quite a bit. I don't know if that's also for the later relics, or if it's just for the first. just start. No one's new. I think everyone's here, so... Then I don't really mind pull it. No one was watching a cutscene or anything. Game sound seems louder. Turn that down a little now. Don't need to watch cutscenes on content I've done quite a bit now. AoE. More is needed, I think. Probably most people level 80. Aren't. That gave me athletics. Actually gave me 20 reps. Also here from that doesn't look either. Plus it's not really needed for the for the item level. Oh, this one. On hard. Okay. Music in a lot of these trials is very bog. Let's see. Thanks, saying I've thanked this before. But the same jobs and ideas I do, funnily enough. I mean, in hard, this is gonna be hard. Definitely durable in 10 minutes. I'm 46. I'm a little short on skill speed, I think. I think this has 243. I'm not done everything. really not taking any damage here. Doesn't help that I only have like 3 damage spells locked either, so it's not like I can do a lot of different things. Oh, it actually got stopped. But it can't fully. I actually don't know the order in this. I know there's a specific order in which it's recommended to kill them. But I assume it's healer first. Probably healers then casters. Caster and then healer. Okay. Oh shit. On 4 now? That one's very low. Other healer died. Actually gotta do quite a bit of healing. Okay. Everyone should back up again. That should be about it. Don't like it. For 82. I think it's 1k that you need products. That's enough. Oh, that's a Titan. Let's see, which one wouldn't I mind after the... If... Wait, if 50 reps for... 2-1 run. Praetorian. Or at least, very likely Praetorian. But that should get us, like, 500 poetics as well. It's a level 50 dungeon, so let's actually do this as well. I'm currently leveling Summoner and Scholar as my next White Mage. Those are on 52 right now, because I share XP. So I can actually hand that one in for half a level once this one is done again. And hopefully get some more refs. Allegories maybe even, depending on how lucky I get. Don't have a lot of second chance points, so that's... I actually still have to do 5.5, sorry. I've noticed. Which means I can expert on level 80 or like, yeah. So those... I might actually unlock this later. Like, I think I'm probably gonna do 5.5 tomorrow. Probably off stream, since I enjoy doing my story off stream. So I can a little bit on that. Always. Many things I hadn't done or right. This one I actually would. 50 res 100. Probably just... Yeah, baby. Well, this probably does give me some... Okay, so let's... Okay. Okay, let's... 1, 2, 3 tests. Okay, let's see. This should be working. Yeah, okay. That does seem to be better. I don't know how quickly it's picking up sound now. But it's at least not cutting me off early anymore. It does seem to pick up sound very quickly. So it's not a perfect setting yet, but... Could have actually done this on... Oh, but I don't think if I do this on a not 80 job I got refs and stuff. It's probably better I do this on White Mage. I was gonna say, if I have a 52 job, this actually gets XP from running this. almost thought it was my mouse over my head, but it's my freaking staff. Very bright as well. These cutscenes definitely are a lot different being a lala. Okay, let's see. I sound a little bit better. It's still opening very early. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But at least it's not cutting me off. I'll look into it more later. Sorry for the mess, guys. It's sound and streaming can be quite a lot of different that you have to do. And I have like decent proper-ish setup. I still have to manage my scenes and stuff as well. I literally just have one for Final Fantasy. That's it. And the only thing it actually has is the game itself and the alerts on the picture or the GIF. I'll improve though. Slowly but surely. Doing everything at once will only be annoying. Gotta build up slowly over time. If it's that I'm not watching the cutscenes or not really paying attention, by the way, it's because I've done this dungeon quite a bit now. The main scenario roulette is always either this one or Castrum. And both are with a lot of long unskippable cutscenes. And you do the MSQ roulette. You know, with daily base, you'll, even if just playing for a little bit, you'll already do this dungeon a lot. There's another FC member of mine is also in my group, apparently. I mean, this does give some easy routes. I mean, most of us just watching cutscenes and not doing that much. Well, Unscared does look good on row. I think I like it more than higher though. Out of both playing lands though. I really like the lala look. Check his cute little pose. I mean, this is a good time to catch up with Discord stuff like that as well. Missed quite a bit of messages. So. It's not like Praetorian Immunity is a lot of work. Just long. The killing and stuff and traveling does go quite quickly. But cutscenes is by far the biggest part of this instance. Lala in this suit is just can barely look over the edge. I really enjoy having Lala right now. I mean, I've only had it for a couple of hours now, but I like it. It's just about seeing if I enjoy it on the long term as well. Time to do some more walking. I haven't. I've heard that they were gonna work on changing Praetorium. I haven't checked yet how though. I'm pretty curious. I hope they're gonna speed it up a bit. I mean, I don't. I hope they still keep the first, like, the new player experience alive. Maybe there should just be like more dungeons in the main scenario a lot. It's just like, and now as a new player going into Praetorium, I just expect you'd have no clue what's happening because everyone's just speedrunning through everything, and that's not fun either. Especially as a new player when you actually want to enjoy the story. Which, I mean, you can watch all the cutscenes and stuff so you get that story, but I mean, you don't really experience the dungeon at all. I think why people know, especially mention Praetorium instead of Custom as well, because Custom actually has the same issue that Praetorium does. But the biggest difference between the two of them is that Praetorium is like twice as long, and most of that is cutscenes. Which, I mean, if you have less cutscenes, and slash or like shorter cutscenes, so if you have proportionally less cutscenes in a run, it's, you know, it's not as bad because a lot of the time you're still doing the run and you're still getting the story. But because Praetorium is like 2/3 of Praetorium is actually cutscene, if not more. which is like an insanely big margin. Like way bigger than it should be, probably. But I think that's also because people are just min-maxing the shit out of every run. So because, like, the killing everything and running through everything is not taking a lot of time, and people are skipping, like, all the packs basically that they can. It's, you know, it's very quickly to just get past everything. And that makes it automatically, when there's cutscenes, it's already a little bit more. I actually don't know if people would complain about Praetorium, if the cutscenes would still be in there, but like the bosses would actually be interactive. Like you'd have to work to actually kill everything. And it's not just a like 30 seconds to a minute DPS fight every time. Like if that was actually like a 2-minute or a 3-minute fight. And you'd actually have to, like, you couldn't skip the... Like, for example, you couldn't use the keypads in the first and the third zone, I think it is. If you've, like... If it basically just says, oh, you have to use the... like, you have to use all the... or you have to kill all the enemies and get, like, a key. Like you have in one or two of the zones already. And it's just, okay, now you have to actually kill most of the ads in the beginning instead of just skipping, because that makes it also friendlier for, like, new people. You have a high proportion of actually killing stuff. The run would take longer, so I think that's the thing people can complain about, but that it would also be more interactive. Like, a bigger portion is actually doing stuff instead of just watching cutscenes. It doesn't fully fix the cutscene part, of course, because the cutscenes will still be as long. But proportionally to the dungeon, it's less. Some of these clams in this game are just... Let's just say they're Twitch hot up streamer meta. The fact that this is also like the first spoken line is just... That's the thing about Praetorium, is that when they decide to finally do the voice acting stuff, it's most illogical fucking time.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Lala emote.
How very glib. Do you believe in Eorzea?
Yes, better ask the person who's not responding questions. I'll just emote at you.
Of falsehoods, its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead. Though your
I like you more later in the story, guys.
which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
I go about halfway.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this
This is
land of
just...
creeping mendacity,
let me see if I can pull it up.
will prove its salvation.
I can't in a cutscene.
Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
Wait, I'll pull it up after the cutscene. Go to you guys as well.
I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Or it's because I'm in a duty. That's because I'm in a duty. Oh, I can't pull off the blonde. No. Ah. Was memeing about a party chat was memeing about a going to McDonald's with the elevator. So having a Mac drive with the elevator edition and actually ordering fucking chicken nuggets, 20 chicken nuggets, large fries and a Big Mac. Mao. I love how you just people just stand in Savannah not doing shit. Like going to Praetorium, just ignore every boss mechanic, just spam a button and you're fine.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed.
I gotta say that like pressing one button is also because I'm a computer, and especially on level 50.
Your
Don't have my
strength
blood lily, so it's
impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
28 minutes. But I know it's like 40 to 45 per turn. Oh no, the ultimate weapon. How scared must I be?
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not.
I love how we also just let him walk away in the last battle. Completely no way to just, you know, bitch slap him. Like we bitch slap everything else. No, 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 no. You gotta have that plot armor on, guys.
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Oh, gotta be careful with healing here. Oh, I'm getting aggro on this. Yep. Okay, the other healer is. Is he starting with the vulnerable phase? Now we can damage. Gunbreak is just standing still here. Hey, level 77. He's literally just here to get the rewards. He's just standing still, not doing anything. Ah, he's finally acting. Only when the boss is on 20%. How are you doing this? How are you that strong?
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Surprise Pikachu face.
Can his strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds
Aha, Breya. Surprise Pikachu face. Evil Thancred. What?
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal he bears. So, this is what empowers him. Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light.
I mean, the first time Praetorian was amazing, but I mean, besides the fact that I had no fucking idea how to bath in this horrible dungeon. But besides that, I mean, story-wise, it's... I mean, it's a good ending to ARR. It sets up a lot. The entirety of ARR does, kinda. Thinking that, it was actually surprising how... like, how much AR set up for, like... Stormblood and Shadowbringers. I feel like it set up a lot more for Stormblood and Shadowbringers than it did for Heaven's Ward.
I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart. Lala, what have you done? No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn. Damn you, Ascian.
Oh no, an Ascian betrayed you.
Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
Almost like you could have expected it. Why? Because it's a fucking Ascian.
And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima! Such devastation! This was not my intention! Oh, Heidelin, it seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you. We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains.
Oh, Gaius.
Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
I'd say I do like a lot of the cuts. Are you actually? I thought you was. House and that's almost done.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead.
Honestly, something that would be very cool to have in the game, but would be like basically telling people that they should build every dungeon.
The cycle will
Is
never
have like a
be
cutscene or
broken.
something instead of this, or also for if you win,
You,
also for if you feel good,
of all people,
but only
must
play
see
it like the
truth in
first
this.
time and
You
that you
have
feel
the
it.
strength to rule.
Wouldn't make sense story-wise, I guess. Because yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense story-wise because if that played and it actually, like, if you filled in a story, that would like have a big impact on the rest. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't make sense, but it would be nice to have like a nice chick. Not just have, not just have the oh yeah I win yay, but also have some variety in that.
You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed.
Guys don't want to make sense though in the story.
So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
And that's where you're wrong. I've already killed a lot of your SC allies as well, Brea.
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
last fight. Almost had to do stuff. I think it was about 500. Yeah. Uh, 500 poetics, 100 allegories, 50 refs. Alright, we're 18 poetics short. I'm gonna get some dinner though. So, this was it for the stream. I thought I was gonna stream for about an hour. A little bit longer than that 1 hour. I'll try and fully get my sound quality back to what it was and work on some other stuff for the stream. If I'm gonna stream tonight, I probably not gonna do all of that done for the next stream, but at least a little bit I will probably get done. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can actually see when I'm going live. Besides that, make sure to like the video, helps me out. Makes it more people can hang out and enjoy this gang. Does help me out, does help YouTube out, or getting people on YouTube to me and to the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, hope to see you next time.